right, well, this man has been there before, and he certainly looks like it. The #1 middleweight contender back in a championship setting, and we've talked about this a lot, but he made himself undeniable with this run back to contention. Now he tries to wrest away the gold.
That's not easy, John. It's not easy to make your way back because you have been there before. Maybe it didn't work out for you, but to stay positive, to have that steel trap of a mind that allows you to rebuild yourself, makes you know when you do get back, you have a greater appreciation for the opportunity. Tonight he said he intends to finally cash in.
There are a lot of high-level guys at 185 pounds, a lot of contenders waiting in the wings. This challenger knows he has to maximize this opportunity in front of him tonight. Jon Jones, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, he still owns the record for the longest title reign in UFC history, nearly 2,500 days. Anderson the Spider Silva, and I guess, DC, with no mandatory retirement age, this guy might go forever.
Anderson Silva is one of the greatest fighters of all time. One of the guys that when you think of mixed martial arts, you think of the UFC, you immediately think of the Spider. You think of the highlight reel, winning the belt from Rich Franklin, the up kick on Vitor Belfort, the knee against Stephen Bonner, the bobbing and weaving against Forrest Griffin. He has a highlight reel a mile long, one of the most fantastic martial artists the sport has ever seen.
And still proving to be competitive in his mid-40s. That is the goal again tonight. One of the best to ever do it, Anderson the Spider Silva. Anderson the Spider Silva, ready to go, and so are we for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, here's the start of round one. Anderson Silva and his infectious energy just permeating this building. Always a big-time feel in the arena when one of the greatest of all time is in the octagon. Anderson Silva here early round one. Well, Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winkeljohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, I start to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but it doesn't seem
Oh, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts, because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh, no pad on the foot. That's a solid kick right there. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6 foot for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card.
3 minutes. Straight right hand, no good.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, is that a good right hand? Attempts the uppercut there, but it doesn't land.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. And if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
So 35 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Jones.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Leg kick checked by Jones. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body.
He's wobbling now.
Oh! Ten seconds now to go in the round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Really did damage his opponent.
All right, round two. Well, in that previous round, didn't look like we would get to this next round, DC, but here we are.
He had it hurt very, very badly, but he could not find that last shot to shut the lights out, to close the door. He couldn't close the door, and that's a testament to his opponent being able to recover when he got hurt real bad.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Jones.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Checks the leg kick. Oh, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps try to set something up high later?
Well, I think it all works together. You get
Now he pulls guard right into a triangle here.
see he pulled guard, and he's now attempting a triangle choke, which is absolutely insane.
Big shots landed by him now. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single hook.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw. Oh, misses with the jab. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
3 minutes to go in round 2.
You gotta dig deep here.
Oh, high kick lands flush. He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, nice jab. Takedown defense holds up.
And now some separation.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips, and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's...
Oh, flying knee right to the melon. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Gets back to his feet. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. 15 seconds. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. And the horn sounds on round 2. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, head kick blocked by Jones. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
The fighters separate.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Spinning back fist. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Johnny Bone. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Silva going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there.
Let your hands go.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Showing no signs of slowing down. 102 total strikes. Oh!
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Elbow attempt now. That one blocked by Silva. Lands flush. Double leg. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick, and now he's working.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out.
I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Silva getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down his opponent.
Oh, great submission defense. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to like it. That's it over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
20 seconds left. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Well, Silva's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed,
how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. That is it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 10 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout